taksir. Jam' again is easy for you guys to all understand, is plural. The word jam' means plural. Taksir means broken plural. Ajib, who broke him? Who broke this? Why? Who did this to it? Jam'u taksir is a word that becomes a plural. And the reason why, it comes from a singular. Where does it come from, Jam'u taksir? It comes from a singular. And when it came from the singular and it became a plural, the word got broken. In order for it to transmit into, or to convert into plural, it had to be broken from its original form. Are we all together? They had to break the word into pieces and add some things either into it, deduct things from it. They had to break the word. That's why it's called broken plural. Does that make sense? Example for that is Hakim, ruler. Kim. Let's look at it together. Hakim. We have Ha, Alif, Kaf, and Mim. Hakim. We have Ha, Alif, Kaf, and Mim. How many letters do we have? 4. Let's look at it together. Ha. What's on top of the Ha? What haraka is on there? Fatha. Ha. Fatha. Good. Remember that. What came after the Ha? Alif. Are we all together? Good. So Ha came, Fatha on it. Right after the Ha is an Alif. Then came a what? Ha-kim. A Kaf came. Okay? What's the haraka on the Kaf? A Kasra. Ha-kim. And there's the Mim over there at the ending. What's the alama of the Mim of the Hakim? Who believes it's a sukoon? Put your hand up. Hakim. Who believes it's a sukoon? Put your hand up. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Sukoon. Does it enter a noun, brothers? Does sukoon enter a noun? Yeah? Who believes that sukoon enters a noun? Put your hand up. Hakim is not a sukoon, it's called al-waqfu. We just stood there, that's it. But it's got an alama. It's called al-waqfu, it's not sukoon. Sukoon is an alama unique for the verb, brothers. Just the same way that the kasra is an alama unique for who? An ism. Are we all together, brothers? Anyways, let's go back. You guys have the word hakim. Make it into a plural. Say hukam. Look at the word. Got broken up, changed, altered. That's why it's called a broken plural. How did it break? Remember things, right? There is a people in Africa who what they do is to be tall. What they do to make themselves tall, what they do is they pull out their joints on their legs, on the sockets of their knees, and they put something in there and they get taller. You know, they want to be taller. And it makes them what? It makes them what? Taller. Jam'u taksir, I used to remember it like that. How do I remember it like that? It's when you take the word and you put something inside it to make it bigger. Okay? The word is originally short. When it gets changed, it becomes generally speaking. Of course, there are some other ways that it gets changed. Now we finished the second type, which is jam'u taksir. There's 6 ways that the jam'u taksir happens, but we don't have time for that, so we'll leave that alone. We won't go into how the changing happens in the jam'u taksir. There's 6 ways that it gets changed. If we get time, we'll come back to it, inshallah ta'ala. What's the 4th one? Yeah? We spoke about jam'u taksir, right? We're now going to go into... So we did 2, right? We're now going to go into which one? What's the 3rd one? Jam'ul mu'annath as-salim. What is Jam'ul mu'annath as-salim? You can sense it from the name. it's feminine plural. It's many women. Okay? Jam'u al-Mu'annath al-Salim is, it's many women. So you say Fatima, Fatima, Fatima. 3 Fatimas, and then what do you say? Fatimat. So you say Ja'atil Fatimat. 2 Fatimas walk in one time, and it's Fatima, Fatima, Fatima. 3 Fatima. You want to make it plural. You don't want to say Ja'at Fatima wa Fatima wa Fatima. In Arabic language, make it short. What do you say? Ja'atil Fatimat. The Fatimat, they came. Are we all together, brothers? Here, let's look at the word Jam'u al-Mu'annath al-Salim. It's Jam'u al-Mu'annath al-Salim. What is it? Jam'u al-Mu'annath al-Salim. It's Jama', so it's plural. Al-Mu'annath means feminine. Al-Salim means safe. The word Salim, Salam. Salim means safe. Safe from what? No changing. When it moved from its plural and it became, when it moved from its singular and it became a plural, it was safe from any alteration. It never got changed. Like the Jam'u al-Taksir got changed, right? Jam'u al-Salim doesn't get changed. That's what it's saying. And some of the grammarians, they didn't like that. They said, no, it does get changed. And it's incorrect to call it a salim. Because when it moves from its singular and it becomes a plural, bint. Here is maftuha, not ta' marbuta, okay? Bint. Let's look at the harakat of the word bint. Bint. That with a kasra and the noon that has a sukoon on it. Correct? Make it feminine plural. You say bint, bint, bint. I make it into a plural. You say banat. Hey brothers, what happened? 2 things happened to the word. The harakat, the shakl, the haraka changed. It was bint and it became ba. Bi, ba. Haraka changed. The noon that had a sukoon on it no longer has a sukoon on it. Not only that, the ta that was in there is gone. Where's the ta gone? No, that's not. That ta is a new ta. Alif and ta is being brought by the Jam'u al-Mu'annath al-Salim. It brings a new ta. So the old ta that was there is gone. So did it get changed when it became a feminine plural? It got changed. So it's not safe. Am I making sense? Yes or no? It's not safe. So the best thing to call it is ma jumi'a bi alifin wa ta'in mazidataini. That's the best thing to call it. This type. No, it's ta' maftuha. Bint. Ha, ta' maftuha. It changed. Are we all together, brothers? The ta' mu'annath, Jam'u al-Mu'annath al-Salim. Brothers, pay attention to this. Jam'u al-Mu'annath al-Salim. It's many plural women. What did you guys do to it right now when you wanted to make it plural? Remember the word Fatima. What did you say? Fatimat. What did you add to it at the ending? Alif and ta. Bint. Banat. Zainab. Zainabat. Sah? You always add an ending to what? Alif and ta. Are we all together? This chapter of the issue of mu'annath alone, I remember, wallah, ana la ansa, I never forget this. The Shaykh was explaining to us for shahr kamil, 1 month. ما يتعلق بالتأنيث, that which is connected to in the Arabic grammar. What is connected to a mu'annath? Because remember, we have some words like Hamza. Hamza is a what? Yeah? The wording Hamza. What does it finish with? Ta' marbuta. Is it a feminine word? Are we all together? We have Zainab. Zainab, is it mu'annath? Is it a woman? Yeah. Hey, where's the ta' marbuta at the ending to know that it's a woman? Are we all together, brothers? Hubla. Is that a mu'annath word? Fudla. Is that a feminine word? Question. Wallahi, 1 month. I'm not lying to you. And Allah. The mu'annath, if a man and a woman fight over a name, whether it's a feminine name or a masculine name, who has the rights to choose? The men are saying this is ours. The women are like, there are some names women and men share together, right? You see men calling themselves this name and women call themselves this name. Sah? Have you seen some names like that? Who owns the name originally? Who has the haqq for that name? Men or the women? Yeah? Huh? It's a feminine word. What about Hamza? Hamza finished with ta' marbuta. Yeah? How do we say which one is which? Can we say, is it fair to say that the man came first? Nabiullah Adam came first. He's the original. The asal is that the name is for the man until proven otherwise. Is that fair to say? What do you brothers think? I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to get myself in trouble. What do you guys think? Allahu A'lam. Allah is best. Sahadahu. So, Jam'ul Mu'annath Salim, that's what it is. Are we all together? The fourth one, hey, what's the fourth one? الفعل المضارع الذي لم يتصل بآخره شيء صح. The fourth one is الفعل المضارع الذي لم يتصل بآخره شيء. Write this down, brothers. We all know what a فعل مضارع is, right? فعل مضارع is الزوائد الأربعة. أنيت. Starts with what? Anaytu. Anaytu is it's an acronym. Anaytu is an acronym. Anaytu meaning it starts with the alif, noon, ya or ta. Are we all together? Anaytu. For example, let's take the word fahima. Fahima. Fahima, he understood. Dahika, he laughed. Sah? Daraba, he hit. Fa'ala, he did. Correct. All of those are what? Past tense. I now want to convert those words into a present tense. I can put one of those 4 letters before it and it will become a present verb. For example, fahima. Just put an alif or a noon or a ya and a ta and it becomes a present verb. Fahima. You can say afhamu, nafhamu, yafhamu, tafhamu. And this now made it a what? A present verb. ضحك أضحك نضحك يضحك تضحك فعل أفعل نفعل يفعل تفعل. See? زوائد الأربعة. Those 4 letters, they go before the verb, they make it a فعل مضارع. So ألف نون ياء تاء. Again, I specifically chose أنيت. And I didn't choose the acronym to be نأتي. نأتي is the same, it's a 4 letter. There's a noon, alif, ya, ta and a ya. No, don't say نأتي. Say أنيت for a reason. لأن كل حرف يدل على ضعف ما قبله. But we're not going to do that now because we are in Ajrumiyah. That is taken in the Mutammimatul Ajrumiyah. Why Anaytu is better than saying Nati, even though they're all 4 letters here, to remember the word. Sah? And by the way, brothers, this is going to be a class we're going to be taking, inshaAllah ta'ala, in where? In the essentials next week. Ajrumiyah is going to be the essentials next week with a board. In details, with examples. So if you want to really learn it, and you're hungry for this, and this is slightly going over your head, and you preferred if it was written on the board, then that's the essential class. I encourage you, this Friday coming up, when you leave the class, go to the back and speak to the Kalima administration, speak to them regarding this, so you can come to the class on Ajrumiyah on Friday morning 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah? Yeah, Friday 17th. Huh? Friday 17th. The Friday 17th, not this Friday, but next Friday after that. Friday the 17th of January. If you want to study Ajrumiyyah and understand it properly, which is comprehend it, speak to Kalima and go to the back and register yourself for you to get your space. We'll use a board, we'll give examples, and you can ask as the class is going on. We're not limited on time the way we are now here. It's going to be ongoing. It's just Fridays for 2 hours. Okay? But right now we're just going to do overview. The Dawrah Ilmiyyah is just meant to be an overview. And the essentials are meant to be what? The essential classes are meant to be more detailed. Okay? Nati, that's essentials. I'm going to explain why I chose an A2 over Nati. Okay, الفعل المضارع الذي لم يتصل بآخره شيء. It's the fi'l mudari', the present verb that nothing connects to the ending of it. What does that mean? That nothing connects to the ending of it. The fi'l mudari', the present verb, brothers, 3 things can connect to the ending of it, which here we do not want it to connect to it. الفعل المضارع, the present verb, الذي, the one, لم يتصل بآخره شيء, that nothing connected to it at the back. What does that mean? It means aliful ithnaini, the alif of the dual. So it can't be it's yafhamu, right? It was what? It was yafhamu. Yafhamu is a what? It's a present verb, right? Because of the ya before it. So it's yafhamu, right? We don't want it to become yafhamani. And aliful ithnain is in there. Yafhamani. We don't want that. That's number 1. We don't want wawul jama'a in there. So we don't want it to turn into yafhamuna. We don't want it to be like that. We don't want ya al-mu'annathat al-mukhataba to connect to the ending and become what? Tafhamina. No. So it is the fi'l al-mudari' that doesn't have aliful ithnain, wawul jama'a, and ya al-mu'annathat al-mukhataba. The third one is ya al-mu'annathat al-mukhataba. What we also don't want to connect to it is Nunun Niswa. We don't want Nunun Niswa to connect to it. So we don't want it to become Yadhabna. No. We don't want Nunut Tawqeed to enter it and make it what? Yadhaban. Because if Nunut Tawqeed and Nunun Niswa enter onto it, it's a problem. It takes it out of I'rab bil kulliyah and it makes it mabni. That's a problem now. And if these 3 connect to it, which is aliful ithnain, wawul jama'a, ya al-mu'annathat al-mukhatabana, it makes it mu'rab. It still stays as i'rab, but it moves it onto af'al al-khamsa. It becomes af'al al-khamsa. It gets converted to af'al al-khamsa. I kind of lost you guys here there, huh? You got lost a bit, huh? Nunun niswa or Nunu Tawqeed, if they connect to the ending of the fi'l mudari', the present verb, the noon of emphasis or the noon of feminine, if they connect to the ending of the present verb, they take it out of i'rab. This word is no longer considered to be mu'rab. It's no longer considered to be mu'rab. There's no i'rab. It's called mabni. It's a whole different chapter. And if wawul jama'a, so alif al-ithnain, wawul jama'a, or ya al-mu'annathat al-mukhataba, these 3, they connect to it now, it's now called af'al al-khamsa. Preferably, it's called amthilat al-khamsa. Are you with me? Why does it feel like I was talking to myself over there? Okay, listen to this, brothers. I just said to you guys, a fi'l mudari' is what? Yeah? Fi'l mudari' is what? A fi'l mudari' is when you have a fi'l madi, and at the beginning of the fi'l madi, the past verb, you connect the beginning of it, you put in the beginning of it alif, noon, ya or ta. Does that make sense? فهم, ضرب, ضحك. Huh? Get me some words like that. حكم, شرب. Are we all together? The reason why I'm getting you guys awzan, which there are thulathi, 3-letter wordings, because that's easier for you guys to understand now. Sah? Are you with me? 3 letters. ضحك, شرب, كتب. These are 3 letters. Sah? What are they all? Past tense. Okay, what are they? A past tense. If you want to make it a present tense, what do? Put alif, noon, ya, or ta before any of those 3 or in front of it. What does it become? It becomes a present verb. It becomes a what? فعل ماضي. ضحك, أضحك, نضحك, يضحك, تضحك. That's good, right? Good. You all know what a fi'l madi is right now, sah? You all know also what a fi'l mudari' is, right, sah? Yeah? Now, the fi'l mudari', 5 things can go to the ending. 5 things can connect to the ending of the word. Of the fi'l mudari', the present verb. What are they? Waw al-jama'ah. So let me do it in order. Alif al-ithnain. Alif al-ithnain is, take the word from me, yafhamu. Yafhamu, what do? Add an alif and a noon at the ending. What does it become? The word yafhamu? Yafhamani, right? Alif al-ithnain. Look at the alif. We're looking at the alif. Forget the noon. Ignore